Ugh. Nothing worse than a wet glove.
I know, I gotta pee, so at the gas station I'm gonna pull my wet pants down.
Yep. Don't give the people something else to think about. They got wet pants pee. Get on it. I want to see how much it drops down.
Not much.
I don't know. Honestly, I can't remember how much it dropped before, but before, I swear, it seemed like you didn't move at all. This place is pretty cool. I think we're gonna come back here. I think it might mainly be for performance service kind of stuff rather than just normal maintenance, because they actually seemed a little more expensive than Cool Springs.
I think they go by every 30 minutes though.
They do. They go by every 30 minutes. So this is a Classic Motorcycle Performance in Gallatin. They have a ton of bikes in there. They have 3 H2s that they're working on right now, and it's freaking awesome. All right.
Gas station.
Gas station.
I need gas because I'm on empty.
I'm going. Yeah, these people seem really cool though. Yeah, I can't do that. That was cool.
I never seen one on an actual bicycle do it.
Yeah, I know. I had a friend back in Virginia Beach that could do one on a bicycle. That was cool. Too bad I can't do a wheelie. I totally would have done one for him. I still want to learn. Well, so what they said about her springs, they said that the rear spring was already as soft as it could possibly go. They said it looked like it came that way, which is weird because usually they're like super stiff and then you can have them adjusted from there. I don't know. He said that he adjusted the front spring, but he didn't do a whole lot because he didn't want to throw it off compared to what it's been like now. So if this doesn't really work out, which it seems like it does lower a little bit more than what it was before, but I guess you're just gonna have to test it out. I'm going every pump. Oh, they got more over there. And this one. Yep. Bam. Yeah, they said that most likely if it doesn't work out and she just can't do it, and really the only issue she's having is backing up with it. She just can't touch the ground. But they said they never back up motorcycles while they're sitting on it. So they were saying that if it doesn't work out and she just needs it a little bit lower, then really the only option from there is to get some lowering links. But they said that she can get like 1/2-inch lowering links for the front and the back, and it probably wouldn't be that bad. But then he also said if we get adjustable ones, then we can do that and really like fine tune it to her, hopefully. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Look how dirty my back is. It's sad. Yeah. When we were on the way back up here to pick up her motorcycle, we got stuck in the rain.
Look at Josh's pants.
They're drier now.
Why did it cancel?
It doesn't like you. It says credit only. Did you use a credit?
No.
Replace nozzle.
What gas station says credit only?
Pay credit.
Is that the top one?
Yeah. No. The one with the arrow right next to it. The third one.
You want, how about this?
Just hit the pay credit here.
I got it.
You don't got it. You didn't hit the pay credit here.
It's going through. No, I don't want a car wash. I'm on a bike.
Anywho. Now we're probably going to have to deal with stupid traffic on the way back. It's going to be so much fun. Why don't you top mine off too?
Well, why don't you do that? Because I got to pee. I'll be back.
Hurry it up. What's that?
I like the lights.
Oh, thanks, man.
What size are they?
They're both 600s. This is a ZX6R. That's a R6. Hers is faster than mine. Makes me sad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. How was your pee?
Very nice. My pants weren't as wet as I thought they were because I guess they dried.
You know, we have a lot of fans that want to hear about your pee.
Just as much as I want to talk about it.
Well, I hear your bike's faster than me.
Yeah.
Was that?
My bike's faster than yours.
Yeah. Mine sounds better though.
Now it does.
Oh, nope. The point of this video is to have another easy video to edit and have post while we're gone on our honeymoon.
We're gonna be so in love.
I gotta turn up my mic. What?
I said we're gonna be so in love.
Totally. So the last video we were talking about the wedding just a little bit and stress. This one we're talking about the honeymoon and still stress. I figured we could talk about the issues with the planning so far, because my god, it hasn't been that bad as far as planning the honeymoon. Okay, so back it up. We're going to Italy. So when this video airs, we'll basically be near the end of our first week in Italy. We're going for 2 weeks. What? Alright, so when this video airs, we'll be near the end of our first week on our honeymoon in Italy. We're starting off, we're flying into Rome, and we're staying there for 2 days, and then we're getting a rental car when we leave Rome, and our rental car is either going to be a BMW or Audi convertible. Oh my god. We're going to kind of go over the first week of the trip. I'll do that because we had issues with certain cities that are on the second week of the trip, but we'll have that in a different video that we'll post next week. Another easy one. So we're flying into Rome, then we got a rental car after our first 2 days in Rome. Oh, we just started looking at booking tickets for like the Colosseum, Vatican, all that stuff. We're doing the Colosseum at night. They apparently light it up, and we saw some pictures. It looks awesome. It looks perfectly lit. So I was kind of concerned, since I've never been there. Kayan's been there, but I was concerned that I wasn't going to be able to see as much as I would like if we went during the day. But it looked great. So we do that, and we're going underground where they kept all the animals, and we're going to the arena floor where the gladiators fought, and then we're going up to the third tier, which is the very top of the Colosseum, and it's supposed to have one of the best views of Rome overlooking everything. Here, now, as far as the Vatican goes, we got skip the line tickets for the Vatican museums and the Sistine Chapel. We didn't sign up for a tour. We're just going to go in and kind of walk around and do our own thing. But we get to skip the line part of it, so we don't have to wait in that massive line. The other thing, St. Peter's Basilica, we got a guided tour that covers like everything. We're going to meet in St. Peter's Square. We go, they kind of go over some stuff about that, and then from there, we climb up the outside of the building and climb to the very top of the dome, which is supposed to rival the view from the top of the Colosseum. And then from there, we go on the inside, take a tour of the St. Peter's Basilica, and then they take us down to the crypts below St. Peter's, where a lot of the popes are buried, which is super cool. I'm excited about that one. There's still other stuff that we're going to do for Rome, but so far that's all we have booked for it. We only have a couple other things booked, so from there, I wish I went over all the cities to make sure that I'm saying these right, because that's going to suck. I will go over all the city names to make sure I'm saying them right on the honeymoon, for sure. We're turning our honeymoon into a road trip. KN approved of this idea. So we're trying to see as much of Italy as we possibly can. Rome is on the west side of Italy, for those of you that don't know where it is located. It's pretty close to the coast. So we're going north from there, and we're stopping in Pisa, and we got tickets to go to the top of the tower. And then from there, we're staying in a town called Manarola, which is part of Cinque Terre, which is 5 fishing villages right on the coast. And if you haven't looked up pictures of that, oh my god, they're fantastic. So that's where we're actually staying after we leave Rome. We're staying there. Then after that, we're going to Portofino. We're stopping there. Then we're checking out Genoa, and then we're stopping in Milan. Now for Milan, I didn't know this until I started looking up like top things to see in all the cities and everything, but the painting that Leonardo da Vinci did of the Last Supper is in Milan. He actually painted it on a wall, which they call a what is it, a fresco? A fresco is a painting that they do on a wall that cannot be moved. Needless to say, these tickets are expensive because everybody and their mom tries to go see this thing, but they only let people in to see it for 15 minutes total. That's all we're gonna have to look at this. So everything that I looked at for tickets, you have to do it with a tour of some sort, and everybody was booked for the one day that we're going through Milan. And I found this new thing on this one website, and they had availability, so I went ahead and booked it. We're doing a rickshaw tour of Milan, which is basically a three-wheeled bicycle that has a cover on it, and our tour guide's gonna pedal us around Milan and show us some stuff, and then we get 15 minutes to look at the Last Supper painting. So yep, that's gonna be fun. But anyway, so from there we're going to a town called Menaggio, and that is in the Lake Como region, and we're staying there. Then from there, I think it's probably going to be one of the best days, because we're not going to have a plan at all. We're driving through the Alps all day. It's like a 7-hour drive. We're going to drive through the Alps all day, just surrounded by mountains. And then we're going to a town called Belluno, which is just like, picture a mountain town, you know, except in Italy. That's going to be really cool. Then after Belluno, we are going to go to Venice, which isn't that far of a drive. We're only staying there for one night. I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it, but my parents went there, and my mom said that she thinks one night would be perfectly fine, unless we're wanting to relax, which we probably will be, but we're not going to. Basically, everything that I've checked out, it doesn't seem like you need to be there for that long. Everything's walkable. You know, we're gonna do the whole gondola ride at night, do that whole romantic stuff. Yeah. Oh, my mom did mention the glass factory or whatever. Yeah, and she was saying that she got some glass jewelry because it's Venetian glass. We'll pretty much come to a close on this video, but I'll end it with, I did look up the Ferrari factory. Now, I don't know if this was just the tour that I was looking at. They might have different ones, maybe, I don't know. It just didn't seem worth it to me. The tour of the Ferrari factory, it's basically a bus tour, and they take you around to all the different buildings on the Ferrari complex. They don't actually go inside the factory, which would totally be worth it to me. If I got to see some Ferraris being built, I mean, that would be fantastic. But no, it's just the outside. They show you the test track where they run the cars on the track, whatever. That's about it. I don't know, it didn't really seem worth it to me. I've seen some other stuff about Ferrari, so I might still continue to look into that, but for now, what I've seen did not seem worth it. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here. I don't know when the videos are going to come out for the honeymoon, because I actually want to do some like cinematic videos just in general. So I do want to take my time working on those videos. I don't want to like rush it and just be like a mediocre video. I want it to be the best video that I can make. The next video that comes out will be in the Amalfi Coast. Ooh, something to look forward to. Anyway, yeah, we'll go over our second week on our honeymoon in the next video. So let us know what you guys think, and ask us about it, because by the time we get back, we'll go through all the comments, if there are any, and respond to everybody. But anyway, so give us a thumbs up for going to Italy on our honeymoon, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.